Yo, what's up guys? Today we're taking a look at one of the best magicians you've never heard of before, David Williamson. Now if you like to laugh, stay tuned because David Williamson is one of the funniest magicians to ever have lived. Not only that, he's unbelievably talented. Woo! Aww. So make sure that you smash like if you haven't already, and without any further ado, let's dive into David Williamson. I said let's dive into David Williamson, and I'm just now realizing how weird that sounds. I meant to say let's take a look at David Williamson, starting off with clip numero uno, this sucker right here, famously known as Murray, because this, oh man, you gotta watch it.
Okay, Murray. Do you like card tricks?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me that many times.
Getting sassed by the kids.
Murray. Now watch very closely. We have 3 cards.
No, there's 4. I can see another one and there's this one.
Just look at that. The kid just straight up exposes him, just picking away at it. The man looks like he's about to go into his villain arc. He's like one makeup session away from being the Joker.
Thanks very much, Murray. Let's hear it for Murray.
I had to start with that clip there. It's hilarious, dude. There's only one way to handle a situation like that, when the kid's like, no, this... Shut up! Anyway, as I was saying, 3 cards. Sometimes you gotta punch a small child's lights out to save the magic. I thought I'd start with that clip there to get the funny wheels greased, and now we're ready to laugh, because this man is real funny. I mean, just check this out.
Come on. Come on, Rocky. I'll get him. Come on. He's a little bit shy. He's not afraid of all the... Oh, Rocky. Pay attention when I talk to you. Look at all the nice people.
You can tell this is old because it's filmed in a 1x1, and that's like old school. Also, I have a little Rocky.
No, it's just... No, it's Rocky. That's a boy. And so are you. You don't pay attention. Over here. This is the one. Scratch him under his chin. Isn't he nice? Oh, he likes it. Kill it. No, pick it up. Watch your thumb, sir.
This is like, it's pretty low resolution, but did you see that woman's face?
It's all right. He's housebroken. Rocky, shame on you. Pay attention. Let's do our tricks. Hit. He has tricks. 10 hip. Oh, that was good. That deserves a munchie. Would you like to feed him? Munchie. He likes you. How about you? Would you like to feed him? Munchie. Oh, I guess I'm sorry. I'll hypnotize him. Rocky, look deep into my eyes. Deep. Out like a light.
Dude, he's just...
What's this?
He's so
Past life regression.
charismatic.
He thinks he's Tonto, the Indian chief. He does them all. Vincent van Gogh. Did I get any on you? Oh. Davy Crockett, Abe Lincoln, stop me if you've seen these. Tom Selleck, Brooke Shields, Madonna. But you know.
Oh, so good.
He even does balloon animals. It's not a real raccoon. You look very concerned in the front row. It's all right, man. It's just it's a magic raccoon. See, when you pull back with your thumb, he looks up. Rocky. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh. Pull down with your finger like a trigger and he eats. Munchie. Munchie. 4 fingers making boogie. Boogie. Would you like to try this, sir? Stand up. It's always 4 fingers, folks. Never use 1. Woo! Oh, watch out. It's okay. Rocky, he loves magic, you know.
Oh, my God.
Happen to have a coin. Rocky, watch the coin. Watch the it's right there. Up, where did it go? He loved that trick. So Rocky, come back here. You know, he's
so smooth with this thing, actually.
You put him in your pocket, and you walk in during cocktail hour, and you take him out of your pocket. This happened in Washington, D.C., where I was living. I was feeding him from my plate. This is a very nice restaurant around the corner from the White House. Do you remember that place? Well, I was feeding him from my plate some salad and lettuce, and the waiter came over, and he was a man with no sense of humor. He said, "Sir, you're not allowed to have a live animal here in this restaurant." No live animals? No problem. There you go. Medium rare. Oh, no, it's all right. Artificial respiration. Speak to me, Rocky. Back to life. Oh, and that's Rocky Raccoon. Thank you very much.
Oh my god. That's not even magic. It's just him being a goof. I love it. I don't know. I just love that. It's just him being a goof with a puppet, dude. I've actually got 2 of these things. That way I can fend off attackers at a moment's notice. Go for chucks, baby. Get out of here. Anyway, it's time to watch some genuine bona fide magic. The man's not only a skilled puppet master, he's also a skilled McChicken.
Now look, I want you to examine the rope and verify it's an ordinary piece of rope. No trapdoors, escaping gases, no mirrors or strings, no multi-level marketing products or Scientology hidden in there anyway. Look, was it good? Good solid rope?
For me.
Good. Do you
Good
know
for
what
me.
you're looking for? Exactly! So how good could it be? I really want you to examine the rope. I want
Right,
you to
he's so
check out
manic.
every
He's
single
like-
inch of the rope. Make sure it's because later you're gonna say, "Oh, it's gotta snap in." He didn't give me enough time. She's gonna be at the bar at the studio going, "Wham, wham, wham!" Oh, you know, Chris, here's a guy that must have been a trick rope. He didn't give me enough time to look at the goddamn rope. So check it out. No, that's not good enough. I'm not satisfied. Just pull on it, sir. You pull on it too. Pull on it, but pull. Make sure you guys look like babies. This is not a game. I'm serious. Come on, you look like a big He-Man. You got balls. Pull on it. Yes, a solid piece of rope. This means nothing. It means nothing. In 3 minutes from now, I'm going to be doing some amazing things with the rope. And if you think for a second it's a trick rope, it means nothing. So people are going to come to you after the show and say, was that a real piece of rope? And you're going to say, yes, it was the best goddamn piece of rope I ever examined in my life.
He's like a cartoon
And
character.
you! Do you have a bracelet that I can borrow? A solid bangle type ring, 4 inches in
I
diameter.
don't know if you noticed too, he keeps having like random voice cracks where he's like, do you have a bracelet I can borrow? And I don't know if it's deliberate, but if it is, it's just very, very funny. I enjoy it.
Steel chrome. I have one embedded in my rear end. There it is. And you get the honor of examining that and verify that that too is absolutely solid. No gaps or trapdoors or openings. Chris, right? Chris, later they're going to come to you and they're going to say, Chris, it must have been a trick ring. One of them had a slit or a cut in it. And they're going to say it had to be because the things he was doing with the rope that now we know, we trust now, we love now. She won't lie to us. It was a great piece of rope. But Chris, they're going to say, Chris, it's you. It must... Jesus Christ, Chris. It must be $14. I had that chrome plated down at the bumper shop. Knock it off. Was it a real solid piece of ring? Steel ring?
Right, it's so
And you're
intense.
gonna
I
say,
love it.
yes, by God, I stake my reputation as a... What do you do?
Structural engineer.
Structural engineer! A structural engineer, no less!
Oh my
I've
God.
never had a better commitment. Is that a solid as a structural engineer?
Yes, you've got Mike and learning the thing
What?
on that, and that is a sewn ring.
Bullshit. Okay. A solid ring. No, did you find the weld?
Bro, he doesn't take himself too seriously, you know what I mean? He's the whole time that he's doing his stuff, he just clearly, he knows that it's a grown man playing with toys, but he's just trying to have fun with it and bring people into his world, and it's just so interesting. I love it. Normally, I'm not a fan of overproving, but in this case, it works. Man's as manic as hell.
Mr. Structural engineer, it's that big bumpy part right over... Oh, this one doesn't have one, you're right. Do you see any holes in the ring, Mr. Structural engineer? You're the first guy to find it in 15 years! My God, he is a structural engineer! He found the hole in the ring. Now, the idea is to try to remove the ring. I'm going to stand up for this. Remove the ring from the rope without untying the knot. A solid rope that now examined every inch. Chris examined the ring, and you're not a structural engineer, are you? No? Are you a seamstress or anything? Do you work with fabric at all? What do you do?
I'm a banker.
I'm going to do a trick with money later. Stick around. All right. Hold the ring. A ring and a rope, and the ring magically passes right through the rope. By a structural engineer and a banker.
Hey, for all intents and purposes, that was a real piece of rope. A real ring.
Towards the knot. Watch, guys. Hup. Yes! Yes! It goes right... I'll show you how I do that. As a structural engineer, you're probably curious. Would you hold the ring while I hold the rope? I have a pair of magical scissors, and they cut right through the rope like this, Chris. Chris, cutting through the rope. You see crap like this every day down the office, right? Building bridges. This is nothing compared to that. Actually, I use 2 pieces of rope, which I keep fastened together with super glue, like this. I call it super glue. They call it the house dressing across the street at the hotel. The only way to catch me when I do this,
Some of these jokes are wasted on this
Keep
crowd.
your eyes on the two ends. Chris. Into the pocket. Into the pocket they go. All the way in. Except for this one. Which stays out here with this one. Yes! And there it is, the big finish. You lead the applause. Jump up and down. Go nuts. Wait till I finish. There it is. The middle's in the pocket. Mr. Structural Engineer is going to examine everything.
What a great trick.
Yes! Yes!
Now be honest with yourself, was that not some of the most like real life cartoon character shit you ever saw? I mean, the dude is literally a cartoon character in real life. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this feature of David Williamson, one of the greatest magicians of all time. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, this was the goddamn best reaction video you ever saw! Also, I hit 500,000 subscribers. That's a $500,000 right there. So thank you. Love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm busy. But daily's starting soon.
Call me Bucky, lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no morals, I'd be menacing.